we've discussed the security implications of the PHP super global vulnerabilities, as well as the current recommendation to discontinue the use of the PHP superglobals in our applications. There are other threats to our PHP applications that we need to be aware of in order to provide some level of security for our applications. The vast majority of attacks against web applications occur against sites that have little or no security. These sites are targets of opportunity that even the most rudimentary security would thwart. Common threats to our PHP applications are cross-site scripting, which is essentially a code injection attack. Cross-site request forgeries. This is hijacking a user session, so a logged-in user has their session hijacked, their information from that logged-in session compromised, and then a SQL injection attack, which is a code injection attack at the database level. With even the most basic defensive programming techniques, these types of attacks could be prevented. The number one rule for a PHP application is to never trust user input. So no matter that the user input is validated on the client side, we on the server side writing our PHP code must also validate the user input to ensure that it is the input that we're expecting and that the input doesn't have any malicious code embedded within it. Now, PHP provides us functions to sanitize the input provided by our application users. The function HTML special cars removes all of the HTML tags from the argument string that's passed to that function. And then we have filter var and filter input, both of which use sanitize directives to control the validation of the input. And there are many sanitize directives to sanitize a string, to sanitize any kind of numeric input, sanitize emails, URLs. Using these sanitize directives in combination with the filter input and filter var functions can easily prevent the cross-site scripting and the SQL injection attacks, simply by validating the user input and ensuring that there is no malicious code embedded within it. So let's go look at some code.